Good morning everybody, and thank you for joining me again. Now, this morning we're right on the very edge of one of my permissions. I haven't been in this field for about 3 years. Probably because it takes forever to walk here. But anyway, not to worry. As I say, my permission, or this permission, finishes just there, and it borders onto a very, very big wood that's behind you. So we'll give it a go. Keep your fingers crossed, you never know. Now, before we go any further, I just got a couple of shout outs. I want to give a shout out to a metal detecting channel called Diggy Dubs. Good channel, give it a watch. I also want to give a shout out to Derek Naylor from Derek Naylor's Metal Detecting UK. Now, Derek is not far off 1,000 subs now, so let's just try and get him a bit closer to that 1k mark. Okay, nice one, Derek. I also want to give a shout out to a chap called Gordon from Cassops, Knox, Wigham Metal Detecting, and that's some saying, so give that a watch as well. Nice man, Gordon. And I also want to give a shout out to a very nice Norwegian lady called Lynn, and she's got a metal detecting channel called She Digs. Now, she doesn't just do metal detecting videos, she takes you down prehistoric caves and things like that to look at the cave paintings. It's very interesting. And as I say, she's a nice woman, so give that channel a watch, and it's called She Digs. Okay, Lynn, hope you're okay, love. Right, let's go and see what we can find in this field just there. See you in a bit. Right, boys and girls, we've got a signal down here. You can probably see it actually, it's just there, it's a little coin. I've been at it for about half an hour, and this is the first decent signal that I've had. It came up at 67 on the ID scale. Don't know if you can see that. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Well, I'm falling down. I've put my glasses on already. You see, preemptive strike there. Let's have a look. Well, don't know. Might be able to get something off it, I'm not sure. I'll give it a quick spray before I put it in the boxy thing, and we'll fill the hole in, check it, and crack on a bit further, my friends. Okie dokie, see you in a while. Right, boys and girls, there's a dog behind me barking. I don't know who it belongs to. I'm getting very wet here as well. Anyway, we've got another signal down here, my friends. It's about 6 inches deep. I can see it, but I haven't touched it, and it looks as though it might be interesting. It's just there, and watch it be a load of bleeding rubbish. It's that there. I'll let you have a look. That's it there. I don't know whether it's a name plate. Looks as though there might be some writing on the back of it. I can't see it, obviously. I thought it might have been part of a spoon or a fork at first, but it's not. It's got some age to it, some nice green patina on it. I can't actually see any holes in it. Oh, there might be actually. No, I can't see any. I thought there might have been some little holes where it was fastened to something or pinned to something. But no, I don't know what it is. What do you think? Any ideas, anybody? I don't suppose it's out like a strap end, or out now, I don't suppose so. I'd never be that lucky. Anyway, we'll pop it in the boxy thing and fill the hole in, and we'll crack on a bit further, my friends. But I don't know what it is, but I like it. Right, my good friends, got another signal down here. It was about 7 or 8 inches deep. The imprint is just there, and what might be a coin is just there. So let's have a look. Looks like a 2p piece to me. Right, I think it's a button actually. It might be a nice button, that, I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll fill the hole in and crack on. Might get something off that, I'm not entirely sure. But this field that I'm in at the moment, it's like an absolute bog. Because all the water from the other fields drain into it. So I might move into that field just there, which is on much higher ground, and it might be a little bit drier. So we'll give that a try after I've had something to eat. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I'll just quickly show you this, boys and girls. Cracking signal, only about 5 inches deep. Came up at 85 on the ID scale. Just there, obviously, a great big lump of lead. And that's all it is. A great big lump of lead. But it'll go in the scrap bin for the weighing at the end of the year. Okie dokie, see you in a while. Right, boys and girls, we've got another signal down here. Unfortunately, the wind's died down a little bit. I've come into that field, the one that's a bit higher up, and it's still like a bog. Anyway, got a signal down here. It's not in the hole, it's in there somewhere. I'll let you have a listen to that. I'm getting a double hit and it's coming up at... Oops, sorry. It's coming up at about 68... 67 on the ID scale. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Well, whatever it is, it's just here somewhere. Oh God! It's a bleeding tin can! Yeah, look at a bleeding tin can! Oh, for God's sake! I'm in the middle of nowhere, for Christ's sake! I know who it is that's dropping these. It's people that come riding their horses round edge at field, and sometimes they take a shortcut through middle at field because I've seen tracks, and they've got a can or whatever in their pocket, and they have a drink and then they just chuck can into grass, and that's why I've found that. Okay, we'll fill the hole in and plod on. Right, boys and girls, we've got another signal down here. I'm just hoping it's not another bloody tin can. Anyway, it's not in there, it's out of the hole. Once more, it's in the clump, so I'll let you have a listen to that. Shut up, you. It's coming up at 84 on the ID scale. So let's get the old pinpointing type probe out and have a look for it. Another lump of bleeding lead. Oh no, no. I do believe we have got a spindle whorl, my friends. I don't think it's decorated, but I don't care, it's better than a tin can. Oh, little spindle whorl. Well, I'm fairly sure that's what it is anyway. I can't get mud out, but yeah, it's a little spindle whorl. There might be a bit of decoration on it, I don't know. We'll clean it up later and have a better look. Well, that's a cracking little find. I'm pleased with that. It's one of the best things I've had so far. Okay, we'll fill the hole in and we'll plod on a bit further, my friends. I'll just show you this, boys and girls. It's only about 5-6 inches deep. And as we speak, the hole is filling up with water. It's this little doohickey. I thought it was a piece of scrap at first, but I cleaned it up a bit. And it looks as though it's got like, well, what may be like a leaf design on it. Something like a fleur-de-lis. Don't know if you can see that. So it could be what's left of a medieval brooch or something like that. I'm Not entirely sure. Okie dokie. We'll fill the hole in and crack on in that direction. Over there, my friends. Right, boys and girls, we've got another signal down here. Oh, the sun's gone in as well. Yeah, another signal down here. Only about 4 inches deep. It came up at, I'll let you have a listen to that. It's coming up at 90 on the ID scale. Don't need the pinpoint probe. I think that's it just there. Well, might be a coin, might be a button. So, let's have a look. Well, I don't think it's a button. And I don't think it's a coin. It's a funny shape, whatever it is. It looks as though it's been clipped all the way around. It's not silver. And it's definitely not gold. Well, just let you have a look at that there. You can see it's almost like a threepenny bit, if you know what I mean. But it's not a threepenny bit. Maybe it's some kind of old token or something. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, it's another nice little find. So we'll fill the hole in and crack on in that direction over there, my friends. See you all in a while, kiddie winkies. Right, my good friends, here we are again. Another signal, not very deep again. Only about 5 inches, and it's just down there. That's the imprint just there. And it's a very tiny little button. Lot of gold gilding on it. It's quite a nice button, that, actually. There might be something underneath the muck, I don't know. But it's a nice little find all the same. As I said, there's a lot of gold left on it. Not real gold, obviously, but a nice little find all the same. Right, we'll fill the hole in and crack on, my friends. Right, boys and girls, yet another signal down here. Took a bit of finding, actually, but I eventually found it with the pinpoint probe, and it's down here somewhere. If I can find it again. Oh, here it is. I think it's just a little bag seal. I'll just give it a quick rub. I haven't found one of these for quite a long time, actually. In fact, the last one that I found was that Moet and Chandon bag seal thing off the champagne. I'll just let you have a quick look at that. Just a little bag seal there. I'll clean it up later on and see if there's any writing on it or a little pattern or anything. Okie dokie. Right, well, I'm going to detect my way back to my bag now, which is down there. This might be my last signal, because I've just felt a few spots of rain and it's looking extremely black over there, and it's coming this way. Okay, we'll move along. Right, my good friends, that's me done for today. Even though the sun's come out and it looks lovely, it still looks to me as though it's going to absolutely throw it down with rain in about 20 minutes or so. So we'll do the roundup at home like we normally do. Give me a chance to clean everything up and get all the mud off it, because everything is absolutely covered in mud, including me. But there you go. So I'll see you all back at home when we do the roundup. Okie dokie. See you in a while, everybody. Right, welcome back, everybody. Well, I was right about the rain. I'd only just got back to the car when it absolutely tipped it down with rain. So that was lucky. Anyway, oh, and before we go any further, you see my new measuring board type thing? Well, I got that from a place called The Range. Other stores are available. I just want to thank Andy from Terra Englandia for giving me the information to find out where to get one from. So thanks, Andy, anyway. Right, what did we find? Not an awful lot. Well, that little piece of scrap metal that I thought had got some kind of design on it, well, it has, but what it was, I haven't got the faintest idea, so forget that. We found this tiny little button with the gold gilding on it. I don't know whether you can see the gold gilding, but there is some, trust me. The only coin that we found, believe it or not, is a Queen Victoria halfpenny. The bust on it, it's a young Victoria, and that's about as much as I can tell you. We found a big button, a livery button, but there's nothing on it at all, so that's that. We found this bizarre thing. I don't know whether it was a coin or what it was, but it's been clipped all the way around like you would clip silver, but as I said, it's not silver. So what it was, I don't know. I can only assume it was some sort of token of some description, probably very old as well, but don't know what. Then we found a little bag seal. There's no writing on it, no pattern or anything, so how old it is, can't find out. The little thing that at first I thought might have been part of a spoon or a fork, well, I was actually on the right lines, because that is off the front of a mahogany cutlery chest. The reason I know is because the writing on the back of it, just there, it's made by a company called P. Greaves and Son, and they were master cutlers in the 1830s, so that's what that is. It's a nameplate from a mahogany cutlery chest, so it's quite a nice little find, that. And then the spindle whorl that we've found, it's not got decoration on it as such, but it's got like a square design in the centre of it. I've not seen one like that before. I don't know whether you can see that little square in the middle, but that's what that is. It's quite plain on the other side. Lovely white patina, which means it's been made out of pure lead. That could be 1600s, it could date back to the medieval times. It's very, very difficult to date these. But that was that. And that's about it as regards the finds, my friends, apart from the big lump of lead which is downstairs, the tin can and a few other slivers of aluminium which have now gone in the bin. So my friends, I just want to say thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers and all my viewers, new and old. And if you feel the need to subscribe, you don't have to, just click the button down at the bottom. I would appreciate it. Okay my friends, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all on the next dig. Bye for now.